First thing I'm trying to tell you is a secret to a satisfied life. Come on, fill in the blank. A secret of a satisfied life is knowing that God will give me another chance. And oftentimes we don't have any joy because we put our joy in our circumstance. We put our joy in our spouse. We put our joy in our mouth. We put our joy in our house. We put our joy everywhere else. But I am to rejoice, Paul said, in the Lord. A secret of satisfied life is knowing that my life is being navigated by God's timing. Not mine. Help me say that, preacher. And not my timing, but God's timing. I'm trying to help you sleep at night. I'm trying to help you be able to walk in peace. I'm trying to help you get to the place the way you're not all antsy and you all pulling your hair out and wish you could have been here and I should have been did this. I should have went to school. I should have went to the army. I should have went to this place. I should have did all this stuff. Can I tell you, this will help you sleep at night. And live a satisfied life if you know that your life has to do with God's timing, not mine. A secret to a satisfied life is having confidence in God's providence. And God, we don't see him working, but he's always working. We don't see God moving, but he's always moving. This is what it talks about. This is what God's providence is, that God is always moving chess pieces together and doing this and doing that. You know good and doggone well you was about to do this and you was about to do that. You was about to move here. You was about to do this. And had you said yes, you would have never said, you'd never been where you're at right now. Had you said no, then you would have never been where you are. But can I tell you that God is saying that it's just not you just out. There's no such thing as luck. There's no such thing as happenstance. But no, God says he's working it together he's working together for my good. A secret to a satisfied life is knowing that, look at this, that ultimately my needs being met goes beyond human involvement. Paul is thanking them for what? For their gift that they gave him. Paul a bad boy though. He's thanking them for their gift. But Paul has an understanding, had they not sown the seed, God was still going to take care of it. A secret to a satisfied life is remaining, look at this, a student in my situations. Paul says, I have learned. I've learned. Literally, what Paul is saying is, when you and I go through situations, God from Zion, I grow and I develop when I learn from the situation. No situation, no growth. No trouble, no triumph. Come on. No test, no testimony. What am I saying? That God takes us through things. He takes us through the school of the hard knocks so we can learn and we can grow and develop. Here we go. A secret to a satisfied life is learning how to be satisfied. See, we got to know the difference between godly contentment and worldly contentment. There's a difference between God's contentment and what the world. See, because worldly contentment, listen to me closely, because we're so narcissistic. This humanistic society has replaced God, and we move God on the throne and we put man on the throne. And worldly contentment says, my aim is my happiness. It's not about what's right. It's about what makes me happy. It's not about what is true. It's about my truth. But godly contentment is not about what pleases me. It's about what pleases him. A secret to a satisfied life is knowing the difference between quantity and quality. On behalf of everyone at Truth and Love Ministries, we want to thank you for joining us for our virtual worship experience. We want to thank you for your likes and your shares, your comments and your emojis. But we also want to invite you to partner with us as we continue to be the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ. You do know that he told us that we ought to feed the hungry, we ought to clothe the naked, and we ought to be the church. And you can help us to continue to do just that through your generosity. And there are 3 easy, safe, and secure ways that you can do just that. You can text the word TILJAX, one word, TILJAX to the number 77977. You can go to our website, www.truthandlove.tv, or you can go to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, search for Truth and Love Jax, download our app, and you can give that way. We thank you for your participation. We thank you for your generosity, and we love you, and we'll see you next time. Here comes the church. God bless you.